Hello, it's everyone's favorite assassin. Welcome back today for another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Vegeta and Bulma's final moments. Now, I think this video might be a little bit sadder than the Goku one I watched a week ago, because I actually like Vegeta compared to Goku. I wouldn't say like, I mind Vegeta, but enough said, let's get into it. The last one was sad, but it's Goku, so I didn't really care. But I don't mind Vegeta as much, so
his
let's
race
hope it's good.
destroyed, and his entire life spent enslaved by another. These experiences produced a cold, ruthless warrior who cared only for combat, conquest, and proving himself to be the strongest.
That's true.
But one day, Vegeta would meet a woman from Earth named Bulma, an inventor. Over the years, she would slowly melt away his cold.
Bulma's pretty nice looking, I must admit.
Turn the prince into a man who would sacrifice himself for the ones he loved.
I've only seen her once,
a man who would risk his
still.
life to keep his promise to a friend. Bulma and Vegeta have formed an unbreakable bond. They are Dragon Ball's most iconic, yet most unlikely couple. Today, I am happy to present my newest original
Dang, they're
story,
looking old.
a story that explores their
I thought
final
Saiyans
moments
weren't
together
supposed to
in
age.
life.
But whatever.
Well, look who decided to come and visit his old lady. It's good to see you, son. You haven't changed one bit.
Oh, it's Trunks?
Well, Dad tells me Saiyans start showing their age around 80 or so. I guess that means I'll be looking pretty different when you see me again.
He's about to be 80? Jeez.
Tell me, what were you doing all the way out on Beerus's planet?
Well, Mom, there's a reason I came back this time. I'm not in trouble again, don't worry. I just needed to see the Omni King, the one who erased my reality.
Oh.
Ever since my timeline was erased, I've been living in a reality that isn't mine. There's even another version of me there, and other versions of people that I knew. People that were erased because of me. Every time I see them, I'm reminded.
This is pretty dark, I kind of like it. Oh.
I asked Whis to take me to see the Omni King from my timeline, the one who now resides here at yours. I begged him to restore my reality, to restore the trillions of lives lost that day, but he refused. What you seek is the power of the Super Dragon Balls, correct? Know this, the power of the gods will not be used to rectify the callousness of mortals. The erasure of your reality was a necessary act, and you will live with your failure. Black and Zamasu, their actions were a direct result of my interference with the time stream. I've lived every day of
so it's his fault. Okay. So it's his fault that all that happened.
I knew exactly what the Omni King's answer would be. But I just had to
this is going a way different way than I expected. I thought Vegeta was just gonna, kick the bucket, but
never had a choice. These
hey.
gods, they
Son, come with me. There's something I need to show you.
There's a full-blown story here. Oh, she wasn't even listening.
There's nothing here.
Well, that just verifies the cloaking device still works.
Cloaking? Oh yeah, well.
Mom, this is amazing. But why have an entirely separate compound constructed in seclusion like this? I mean, your lab in West City's already private enough, isn't it?
Those are good questions, son. Let's get down there and I'll show you exactly why.
I see. So this dome completely masks the energy signature of the Earth's Dragon Balls.
That's correct. With scumbags like Frieza still out there, it isn't
He's
safe
still
for the
alive?
balls to be left completely unguarded. However, I didn't construct this entire compound for
I thought that
reason.
Lizard Man would be dead by now. I guess he doesn't age
Our
as
enemies have gotten
well,
more and
which,
more dangerous, and brute strength
I'm
is
assuming
not
I'm still
enough to
kicking
keep the Earth safe.
in this video, right?
After every battle, the Dragon Balls were always
They haven't
there to
mentioned me.
reverse the damage
I wish
caused,
they
but
would,
life, one
It's like
day,
nobody
they
notices me
weren't
anymore.
enough. Unlike the
They should
Super
make a
Dragon
video about
Balls,
me, huh?
the power of the
You know how
Earth's
my
Dragon Balls
dark
is
history
within
is?
limits. Realizing this, I constructed a machine designed to amplify the power of our Dragon Balls. This machine
How do you
even
do
allows
that?
us to bypass the 1-year waiting time between wishes. I thought that this way, even if the gods refused to help us, we'd have the power to help ourselves. We might even have the power to bring back a destroyed universe.
That's enough. Mom, I know what you're suggesting, but this isn't right. Bringing back an entire universe, no, an entire reality, the repercussions could be enormous. I've seen the damage interfering with time and space.
But didn't
can
he just
cause.
want to bring
And after
back?
today, I know now that I have to live with my mistakes.
You're
No,
right,
I
son.
guess he learned in the past 20 minutes.
I used to think that some magic wish-granting balls would get me exactly what I wanted in life.
That's a weird way to
I
put it.
even used them to stay young for a little longer than I should have. But I realized life isn't about trying to control or fix everything. No matter how hard we try, we're not perfect. A life worth living doesn't need to be. Let the past be the past, son. Don't let it make you lose sight of what you have.
That's
Thanks,
true.
Mom.
Let's go, Trunks.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he
So,
is.
This is where that filthy Earthwoman's been keeping.
Freezy.
I must say,
boy.
I didn't expect her to be capable of this much.
I guess he doesn't age.
So
Which
then,
neither do I, so.
why don't I put this machine of hers to the test?
I'll see you again, son. The sky. What's going on? It can't be. Shenron! I've
Ooh.
got to get to the lab.
It was Freezy Boy, I'm telling you. He's a crazy person.
What in the universe
Okay.
is going on here? Yeah.
What? Is that Goku?
What?
Who's that?
Vegeta, Shenron's been summoned. Any idea what's going on?
The hell if I know, Kakarot. But I know this much. It seems that whatever is happening isn't just affecting the Earth. It extends far beyond that. I don't get it. Shenron shouldn't be capable of this.
See? That's why you don't play with
Bulma! Stay
Dragon
back!
Balls. I was gonna set that a different way and it just would have not come out right, so glad I did.
What? Oh, come on! You're the one responsible for this? What were you thinking, woman?
Don't yell at me! I wasn't the one who did this, alright? No one was even supposed to know about this place. That tower amplifies the power of the Dragon Balls, so that means this is only happening because somebody wished for it.
Well,
Feels like reality itself is being ripped apart. What kind of
we know
bastard
who
would wish
it
for this?
is. Or at least I
Kakarot, We
do.
don't have time to waste. We need to take out that tower.
Right.
They can still go blue. They're gonna have a heart attack. They're gonna die. This is how they die, right here. Well. Did it work? I mean, see, if you had just called me up, you know, this problem could have been easily avoided. But no, nobody wants to call me
Vegeta,
up.
your wife has broken the law of the gods many a time in the past. This time, the entire fabric of reality was nearly ripped apart. She is a threat to the multiverse, and as such, she will be erased from existence.
Okay, well,
Grand Minister.
Isn't
it
that a bit
wasn't her fault.
excessive?
It was.
She was the one who created the machine, was she not? Regardless of how it was activated, a thing capable of such destruction, its mere existence is a danger to all.
yeah, well, that's fair.
Please, my lord, I assure you, this will never happen again. The machine was destroyed, and her research as well. If a life must be paid to settle the debt, then take my life.
Do you really think so lightly of the gods? We do not haggle as you mortals do, and we will not divert punishment to one who is not at fault. Matters aside, it would be a shame to lose a mortal as formidable as you, and one who has served his universe well.
Wait, if you believe that, then let me serve as the destroyer of the 7th universe. Lord Beerus has been searching for a successor. I can do it. If you spare Bulma, I will serve for as long as it takes to settle the debt.
Is that so? I didn't know you were planning to retire, Beerus. Well, I suppose it has been a few million years.
Yeah, well, yes. You see,
So this is how Vegeta
Vegeta,
became
you
the
idiot!
god of destruction.
Why'd you
Okay.
have to open your big mouth? Damned upstarts! When I get my hands on you, I'll.
please. Yes, well, I am due to pass the mantle down, and Vegeta is quite capable, I suppose.
You owe me big time for this, Saiyan.
Will anyone will do a better job than you, Beerus? Fine, these terms are acceptable.
You know,
Vegeta
if
shall become the seventh
Champa ever wanted to
universe's
step
next god of
down,
destruction. If Lord Zeno agrees.
maybe I could be god of destruction. Hit.
Vegeta the Destroyer. Beerus is the laziest god.
Whis, kindly restore Vegeta's body to its prime. He won't be a very effective deity in his current condition.
Certainly, Father. Alley-oop.
You have that power? Man.
So it shall be.
I mean, I don't age,
The
but
secret
still, it's
Dragon Balls
cool.
will now be used to repair the damage, and Vegeta shall undergo the ritual of destroyers. In light of this catastrophe, the afterlife will never again be accessible to those in the living world. Needless to say, free travel between realms will also be impossible. Lastly, the Dragon Balls will no longer grant immortality, nor will they have the ability to resurrect the dead.
Well, there you go.
Regardless of the circumstances,
So if you die, you can't
it seems the
come
day is
back.
finally here. Vegeta,
So just don't die, simple
are
as
you
that.
ready to take on the mantle of Destroyer God? About as ready as I'll ever be. Good enough. Now, do the deed. Supreme Kai, are you ready?
Yes, Lord Beerus.
Your power is no doubt formidable, but to be an effective deity, you must attain immortality.
Vegeta, your life is now bound to mine. As long as I live, so too will you. Your immortality cannot be undone.
Yeah, well,
until you choose
that Kai
your
is pretty
successor.
weak though, so you know,
As there can only be
somebody
one
just comes
destroyer
through,
in the
swipes him real
universe,
quick, then
my
Vegeta's dead, right?
immortality is
Simple
now
as that.
yours. Consider it my final gift. I never thought I'd see you wearing that outfit. You feel it almost as well as I do. As much as it pains me to say it, you will make a fine destroyer, Vegeta.
I think Vegeta would be a good god of destruction.
Bulma.
You did it, didn't you? You idiot! I will not let you be that midget slave for eternity!
Midget.
Bulma, calm yourself. It was the only way. Besides, the deed is done, and a Saiyan will not throw away his pride.
There you go again with your pride.
So a Saiyan god of
What does that
destruction.
have to do with anything?
I will not throw away my greatest pride. I refuse to let anything happen to you. Understand? Why did I say that out loud? How embarrassing.
Vegeta.
His wife's about to die. And this man
Sometimes I forget. how
can't
much
even
you've
show
changed
no
over the
emotion.
years.
You know what?
Bulma, please.
It's sad.
Let me do this one thing for you.
All right, Vegeta.
Years later.
Hey, Vegeta. So you came to visit her too, huh? It's hard to believe she's gone. I've known her since I was a kid. I know how you feel. When Chi-Chi died, Do you really think I'm as pathetic as you, Kakarot? I don't need your pity. Well, I was just trying to be nice. You don't have to be such a jerk.
No matter how long it takes, even if I have to wait 1,000,000 lifetimes, I promise I'll be with you again, my Bulma.
The journey of life can be crippling. It can beat us down and turn us into the worst version of ourselves. But along the way, we meet people who change us for the better, people who are loyal, who stand by us no matter what. If fortune favors you, and you find such a person, hold on to them, because what you may have
Yeah.
found is a bond that transcends lifetimes.
Well, yeah. That was a little bit sadder than Goku's. But yeah, it was a nice video. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. If you did, of course, the original video is down below. And as always, guys, time skip hit the like button and peace out.